Free to Succeed, Season 2, Raid, Shadow, Legends. Inexplicably 2 days behind edition, all right? Don't know why, don't know how, but I guess we'll get her today at reset. And you know, I think she might be more usable for me on my account than I've been thinking. I think in some ways my mind sometimes defaults to my old account as far as like what's in my account and what it's capable of. But this is really still a pretty, like, it's a youngish, still developing account. She might actually be pretty helpful for us. So we'll think about building her. You know what I mean? I've heard a lot of stuff about how awful she is. I don't think she's that bad. I mean, I guess if you're already in game, she's not going to do much for you, but what do we think she is? Like Sacred Order, probably? I really got Sacred Order vibes out of her. But I guess Bannerlords? Yeah. I don't think she's that bad, guys. Accuracy lead. Transferring a debuff and stealing a random buff. Pretty decent heal here on a 3-turn if you book her. Which I don't know if we'll book her, but 100% chance to sleep here. A slow and an attack down. And it ignores block debuffs. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. That's pretty usable. And then more damage for each debuff placed by this champion. So what's she got? She's got 3 debuffs here. I don't know if this would count. You know what I mean? If she sends a debuff back someone's way, I don't know if that counts as her placing in the game's eyes. But man, she's not that bad. She's not like the best Bannerlord or anything, but you know, I mean, I guess I get what people are saying in that, like, she could have been better for the timing and what she is and everything. But if you're expecting, you know, if you're expecting greatness and logic and all that from Plarium, well, I can't help you with that. But I think she's fine. We'll see. We'll see how we feel about like what we're doing and what we're working on, and all that jazz when we get her. I will be streaming today over at twitch.tv/JGigs. So if you want to come hang out for that, we'll be there. And I don't know what we'll be doing today, but we'll be doing something. We'll be doing stuff and something is something. All right. Now, if it was a 5, if that speed was a 5, maybe. Legendary book from Nightmare. We haven't even grabbed our Ultra Nightmare chest yet. There's an Ancient. Today's the first day I didn't get a Void or a Sacred. Still not a bad day, but like, I'll keep those, I think. Still not a bad day. So far, I don't think it's going to happen every time, but so far we have 1-keyed Nightmare every time we've hit Nightmare since we built the new teams. We barely squeaked by the first time. Yesterday we hit like 40 and some change. So like we're doing it, but it's close. So went ahead and threw in another Hydra key, get that out of the way. Upgrade the levels of magic champions in campaign battles. Fine. Don't mind if I do. Knock that out real quick. I think I don't have an XP boost live, but like, whatever, you know? Oh, we do have an XP boost live. Well, GG. All right, that should be it. We should be done, right? Yeah. All right, so far we're 100%. This is, yeah. So far, we're 100% on that. We did do a little bit of live arena yesterday. Up to 40. So we'll keep grinding that up. I reckon, I mean, we'll probably be in bronze for a long time. You know what I mean? I doubt we'll get up into silver. And if we ever do get up into silver, I don't imagine we'll be getting wins in silver. So I guess our best bet is to farm this long enough. So we can get 9% on crit damage. We can get 6% on ignore defense and 6% on attack. I mean, I reckon that'll add up. Across all the champs over the course of 50 turns, I reckon that's going to be moderately noticeable. You know what I mean? Because if we're right on the cusp of doing it every time, maybe that'll push us over the edge. We'll see. I think we know we got Armand's mastery's developed a little bit more. Now he's in red scrolls, and I do want to get him here. Which one do I want to give him here? Extend the duration. Will not extend stun, sleep, freeze, provoke fear. Can it extend sheep? I would be surprised if it would extend sheep. Increases the chance of placing any debuffs. Increases speed for each dead ally. I mean, I guess it doesn't say it can't. All right, he is ridiculous, dude. Again, even not skilled up, there's been times where I've been able to lock the enemy team down with this A2, and it's not even skilled up. Like, it doesn't even have the cooldown. How is this happening? I put the green screen in the same spot every damn day. I think it was like that yesterday too. I want one that pulls down so that I don't have to move it every time. That's the dream. That's the dream. But like, it has to be mounted to the ceiling. I'm not gonna have a frame just sitting all the time. You know what I'm saying? So not gonna happen for a while, but make no mistake about it. It is the dream. All right. We don't really care about the Titan event because there's not a lot of great stuff in it until you get way into it anyway. And the final reward is a 4-star Mickage soul, but we have that. We already have that. We pulled that a long time ago. So there's no reason for us to care about, about this event. Here's path I don't care about. So yeah, you know, we're again kind of in another lull. I do need to do some spider to finish my clan quest. We're, you know, about a quarter of the way done on that. So we'll do that. Still no summon, pull summons, and again, I don't think I would summon in this one if I could. I'd be fine if I pulled any of these, but I'm not gonna try to pull them on purpose. Aerthar I have, Deacon I have, Hope I have, and I think I have fed. Anchorite I have. I've had both of them. May have fed them already. You know what I mean? Like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Did they use my roster to make that summon pull? So anyway, I don't guess beyond that there's much to talk about. We've been messing around in here. I don't think we can beat this. No destroy on. Well, I mean, there's Armiger, but I don't think that's enough. I guess I haven't tried. We're out of keys anyway. I haven't really revisited Scarab, so we're kind of stuck here, which I think is typical. I think that tends to be where we get stuck. Oh yeah, I think I like the gear that you get from here now. We might farm this actually. I might start farming that because I think I like the gear you can make from there. Which one is it? Is it like lethal? Maybe not lethal. Lethal might be from Dark Fae. Maybe it's fatal? Maybe it's fatal. Either way. Yeah. Like I said, not really a lot to talk about. We'll get our new legendary today. That'll be interesting. What's our next progression reward? Legendary book at 80. Silver, legendary book, gems, and a single sacred for reaching 100. Okay. I think we finished our first one of these. So we're rolling. We're rolling. It's going to be a very interesting next month on the account, I think. Hitting Ultra Nightmare and potentially Nightmare every day. If I 2-key Ultra Nightmare, I get to hit Nightmare. If I don't, I got to throw the 3rd key into Ultra Nightmare. So, but I would venture to say by the end of this next login calendar, we will have been able to make whatever improvements we need to make to very reliably and comfortably 2-key every affinity and 1-key Nightmare. I think that's a reasonable thing to assume can happen. So I think we will continue to grind 3v3. Excuse me. Which I need to get a few more 3v3 fights in, if I'm not mistaken, because I need more Faction Wars keys. We've got Shadowkin. And we've got Lizard, which I don't think I've done much in. I don't have much going on with Lizard right now. Strange, yeah. Don't have a lot going on with Lizardmen right now. So I reckon I'll knock that out. Maybe I'll jump in and do some 3v3 while it's still... I mean, I guess I can get one fight in. I guess we'll do one fight on camera real quick. Oh no, I'm out. Never mind. All right, never mind. No, we won't. I guess we'll wrap this video up here. Kind of a catch-up episode. Again, not a ton for me to do at the moment. On stream, I reckon we'll just grind a little bit and, I don't know, maybe get into some other people's accounts and screw around. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll just see what happens today. All right, but I'm getting out of here. Appreciate you guys. We have a good one.